Hey, what's up, y'all, man? Welcome back to the Bulletproof Podcast. Back on your funk ass. Name change coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Just a few topics that I wanted to talk about today. The first one I want to talk about is Andre 3000 album. Andre 3000 album. I listened to it yesterday. I was driving home. I was a little inebriated, and I don't condone drunk driving or nothing like that, or people being fucked up, But I just happened to be driving home, kind of lightweight lit, and I put on the album just to let me see what this shit talking about. I want to apologize to Andre Three Stacks because I was listening to this album, bro, and that's probably the most beautiful music I've ever heard in my life, bro. As far as I didn't know I didn't know like I was gonna like the album. Honestly, I had like the worst. I was just thinking like this shit gonna be trash, bro. Like real shit, dude. But when I listened to it, my nigga, that shit fucked me up, bro. Like that shit had me. I ain't gonna lie, I damn near cried listening to this nigga shit, fool. Like for real, bro. Like this shit was good, bro. I love the production. I didn't even know I liked flutes until I started listening to this album, bro. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? I didn't. God damn it, Andre Three Stacks, you did it again. How does this nigga continue to like, bro? Is this nigga not the greatest artist of all time, bro? Like, what the fuck is really going on, my nigga? The album was dope. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sitting here, I'm listening to the album, bro. I'm listening to these flutes and the other instrumentation that he got on this motherfucker, bro. And I went to reflecting on my life, my decisions in life. I went to thinking about old girlfriends, nigga. I went to thinking about my son and my relationship with God and all this type of shit, bro. I was not ready for this shit. Andre 3000, bro, just made an album. He made a album to reset everybody's spirit in hip hop, in our culture. He hit the reset button on spirituality. He hit the reset button on what we think music should sound like. He hit the reset button on frequencies. He hit the reset button on what we think is reality is really not reality, and what is music is really not music. Bro, he hit the reset button, bro. When I tell you that shit was like, I just felt that shit in my goddamn spirit, bro. And I really went in on the last time. I was like, man, what the fuck this nigga out here doing? But see, that's the great thing about people like Andre 3000 giving us just their purest form of how they feel and expressing themselves, because you might not even know that you need it in your life until you actually hear it. Bro, that was some spiritual ass shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, my nigga. The nigga took me on a journey of emotions, my nigga. One minute I was crying, one minute I was laughing, one minute I was sad, one minute I was depressed. My anxiety went up, but then it came down. One minute I was, man. Then I listened to it this morning. I said, man, maybe because I was listening to it while I fucked up. Maybe that's the reason why I feel the way I feel. So I listened to it this morning while I was, just around the house cleaning up and shit, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's the most relaxing album I've ever heard. It's one of them type of albums, bro, that just shit, man. It fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think this album was gonna. I thought this was some trolling ass shit. This was a beautiful album, bro, and shout out to Andre Three Stacks. Salute, you gave us the album that black people didn't even know that we needed. I think he really reset the button on really. I ain't gonna lie to you. Another artist that hit the reset button too was Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty hit the reset button on his the last album he just came out with. And I really love artists taking chances. That's why I say the Yeezy album is one of my favorite albums, because he took a chance. I like the last Lil Yachty album that he came out with because he took a chance. And Lil Yachty said some shit where he was like, well, artists don't take chances no more when it comes to music. And I feel like he right. A lot of artists want to play it safe. A lot of artists are not willing to go out there and just step on the ledge and really experiment. Kanye West been experimenting, bro. Andre 3 Stacks is experimenting. Bro, you don't have to do the typical rapper type shit to express yourself. A lot of times, bro, when it comes to like making music, you're really confined in rhymes. It's hard to really get how you really feel with just like you trying to make everything rhyme all the time. He made us know how he really feel in an artistic freestyle, just in a different way. Same thing with Lil Yachty. He did the same thing as well. There's more than one way to express yourself musically than having to rap, because rap can be very one dimensional. You have to stay in certain pockets. You got to make sure this word rhyme with this word. That's why I kind of really lightweight stopped doing music too, because, and this is why I like doing the podcast, is because now I can get all my thoughts and my ideas and the things about how I feel about God, religion, and all that type of shit. And I'm not confined by the musical standards of expressing myself. Now I can just express myself freely. And I think that a lot of artists right now are coming to that realization, and I hope that this is a trend. I hope that Andre 3 Stacks started a trend with other artists expressing themselves differently. We need to get off of this murder, kill, pimping, hoeing, sucking dick and licking ass and this nastiness all the time, bro. We need to take a break from that. And I feel like this Andre 3 Stacks album is a break that we didn't know that we needed. We need this break, bro. We need a break that's just somebody that is just talking to us through frequencies and sounds. Black people need to go back to that. We need to go back to just speaking through frequencies and sounds, high vibrational shit. And I feel like this is the type of album that he made. Just being a real nigga with you. This is a high frequency type of album. This is an album that you can literally listen to each one of his songs and you can internalize it yourself, as opposed to him putting his lyrics on it and expressing his opinions. He literally made an album to where you can listen to it and you can take what you want to take from it. That's fucking genius. That's fucking genius, bro. That's some genius ass shit. Andre 3000, thank you. Thank you for this album, bro. I really want to thank you, bro, because I didn't know why I even needed this. And that's what separates great artists from niggas that's just trying to get the bag. Andre 3000 just did this out of the kindness of his heart. And you get that when you listen to the album. You feel that spirit. You feel that energy. Like, man, I just want to make y'all feel good. And this is what makes me feel good. So hopefully somebody like it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I want to get a Grammy or be the highest streaming artist of all time. I'm just doing this shit because this is what my spirit told me. This is what God told me to do. And it's motherfucking genius, bro. It's genius and it's selfless. When it comes to I'm pretty sure, I'm not saying he's doing it for money, but I'm pretty sure that he was just like, man, nah, this is just on my heart. If some money come with it, some money come with it. If it don't, it don't. But I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I watched some of his interview on that GQ shit, and I understand his frustrations with rap. So he had this one particular thing where he said, where he was like, well, what am I going to rap about? Having bad eyesight, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel the same way too, because as an artist, bro, when I was making music, all my shit was very aggressive. It was very aggressive music. It was very sexual music. because that's what I was going through at the time. I haven't been able to make music because I'm not really going through nothing. What only thing that I'm going through right now is I'm just trying to find my way in life. I don't do no street activities. I ain't out here hitting no licks. I ain't out here uh, doing no dumb shit. I ain't selling drugs. I ain't pimping. I ain't doing none of that. Right now, my biggest thing is just providing for my son. That's my biggest thing. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. A lot of us do. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm just trying to make sure that I can put myself in a position to where, you know, I can provide for my child and be able to give my son every day. That's my biggest thing. I love music. I really do. I love music, but I can't listen to everybody all the time. I can't listen to it because I'd rather listen to something that's gonna give me knowledge right now. And even if it ain't knowledge, it could be just like people just having a random conversation because I ain't got no motherfucking friends. I got a couple of partners that I talk to here and there, but you know, they don't fulfill my cup. And shit, I like seeing podcasts where people are just talking about random ass shit. And that makes me wanna, goddamn me, it opens up my mind to things that I didn't even know that was possible. That's why I watched the Joe Rogan podcast. That's why I watch the Brilliant Idiots. There's another podcast called the Concrete Podcast. Danny Jones. I like seeing stuff that I'm not used to. I seen a podcast of a CIA agent. I've been following his like the stuff. Whenever time I see this, it's a CIA agent dude. I think he's a CIA agent dude. He's just talking about being in the CIA, and I'm like, man, that's very interesting. I just like interesting shit. At this point in my life, it ain't about being aggressive and gangster and all that type of stuff. I'm not on that no more. I'm not on it. I'm about how I can be a better father. How can I be a better son? How can I be a better person? And I'm just trying to find my way in the world when it comes to just that. And I think that Andre 3000 really kind of opened up the floodgates of just being your true authentic self. Be your true authentic weird self. Andre 3 Stacks compared to like the regular hood nigga, we might look at him as weird, but shit, nigga, he more in tune with God and reality, or what reality is. Bro, he's so far beyond that. And I think that he trying to make people be okay with going against the grain and being like, you know what, now I'm interested in flutes. I'm interested in accordions now. Now I want to listen to all types of instruments. When I was a kid, I used to love playing the motherfucking cello and the violin. That's how I started off doing music. Back when I was in the 3rd grade, nigga, I was playing the cello and the violin like a motherfucker, nigga. I don't play that shit now. My sister used to play the violin. She still got her violin. She might practice it. She don't practice it like that no more, but she used to, like, even as a grown woman with 4 fucking kids. So your artistry and what you like musically, it doesn't have to be all rap. It doesn't have to be all gangster. And I think that Andre 3 Stacks gave us the album that we all needed. We just need to experience it. And experience it your way. If you got to get fucked up to listen, I'm going to tell y'all like this, bro. When it comes to the Andre 3 Stacks album, listen to it however you want to listen to it. If you want to get fucked up and listen to it, if you want to smoke you some weed, you want to drink your drink, you know what I'm saying? You want to pop your pill or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you want to listen to it, so if you want to meditate it to, bro, this is the type of album that's going, bro, if you want to do shrooms, psychedelics or whatever, bro, this is that's what this album is. This album is a journey of one's spirit. It's not an album for you to party to. That's what's wrong with a lot of black people, bro. We want to party all the fucking time. We want to party. We want to kick it. We so worried about partying and kicking it on the weekends after we pay all our bills and shit, and we struggling with white supremacy. Man, sometimes we just need to get back focused, and we need a reset button to get back connected with God. And I feel like he made that type of album, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That album really fucked me up listening to that shit, bro. That album fucked me up, bro. I was not expecting that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was not expecting for my emotions to be so. Bro, that shit fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't give a fuck what that nigga say, nigga. I'm gonna be all the way gangster with y'all on this shit, bro. Nigga, I'm jamming this shit all week, bro. I'm jamming this shit all week, bro. But that's my thoughts on Andre 3 Stacks. This is part one. Part two, we finna talk about Diddy. Boom.